Hey guys, it's Rachel from Thelittlereadinglamb, and today I'm doing the Winter Wonderland book tag, so we're just going to jump right on into it.
What book is so happy and sweet that it warms your heart?
So for this book I chose My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick, and this book is just so happy and sweet. It fit the category perfect. It's such a cute contemporary, and I absolutely loved it. And yeah.
What is your favorite book with a white cover?
So for this one, I don't have very many books that have white covers. But one of my favorites that does have a white cover is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. All three of these books could particularly work, but these books have more white than other books. At first I was going to pick Eleanor and Park, but that's more of a beigey cover, so I was like, better stick with this choice.
You're sitting in a nice comfy chair, wearing a onesie with a lovely warm hot chocolate. But what monster read are you reading?
Okay, so the monster read. This is the biggest book on my shelf, I'm pretty sure, and it's Under the Dome by Stephen King. And this is just a monster of a read. I'm not going to be reading it this winter. I'm going to try to save it for summer because I honestly don't think I'd get through it in the break. Plus, I need 4 more books for my reading challenge, and I don't think I could read 3 more plus this before the end of the year. Yeah, that'd be way too much.
It started snowing, so you decided to have a snowball fight. What fictional character would you love to have the snowball fight with?
So I would love, for a fictional character that I would love to have a snowball fight with, I personally love to have a snowball fight with, I didn't pick a human because there's so many good narratives, like heroines and heroes and stuff that I love to have snowball fights with, obviously. But I picked Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch because I think just him with his little witty tones, it'd be really fun. I know he couldn't really have a proper snowball fight because he's a cat, but it could be fun. Yeah, I just picked this one. It was just Salem Tales, and it's Cat TV. It's one of the little ones. But yeah.
Sadly, your fire is beginning to go out, so what book would you tear the last few chapters out to throw into the fire?
So if I had to rip out a few pages from a book, I would definitely pick The Fortunes of Indigo Sky by Deb Coletti. And the reason why, if you've watched my book review on this, you know I didn't like the middle very much. And after the middle, I got kind of sick of it, and the ending just wasn't that great for me. Really, I would take out the middle of the book and the end, but yeah, I couldn't really think of any other books about like that because I keep forgetting I don't want to say that I hate this book after I've done a review and said I loved it, because I couldn't think back to some books that if I loved it, and some of them I couldn't remember, but I read this not quite too long ago and I wasn't very pleased with the ending.
What book is so close to your heart that you would gift to someone this Christmas who hasn't read before but wants to get into reading?
A book I would recommend if someone was starting out reading. I have 2 choices for this. One is an adult pick and one is a young adult. I know that's kind of cheating, but for my adult pick, I'd definitely pick The Castaways by Elin Hilderbrand. And if you guys know my channel, you know I love this book and it's just really good. If somebody really wanted like a kind of mystery but with a nice contemporary setting and it's just beautiful imagery, I definitely picked this book up. I've read it quite a few times. It's more of a mangled copy I own. Well, it's not really mangled compared to most people's would consider their mangled copy, but because of the pages being flipped up, I just have loved this book to death, and I definitely would recommend it to someone else. So the teen YA book I would pick would be Pretty Little Liars by Sarah Shepard. I introduced someone to this series because I just rave about it, and it's definitely good for someone who loves contemporary books because this one does bring mystery and suspense elements, and Sarah Shepard is a phenomenal writer, so such a good series. So anyway, this was my Winter Wonderland tag, and I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I will be posting a video Wednesday, and probably on the weekend sometime, and yeah. So that's basically it, and thanks for watching. Bye.